Hello, T-Shootbot here, giving you another video telling you what's really going on. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about tolerance, how tolerance is destroying us. Tolerance will destroy us if we keep up with it. As soon as we get rid of tolerance, that's when the evil people in this country will go away. That's when evil will be prevented from prevailing over the good. So, why is tolerance evil? Well, I'll give you my opinion. In the year 640, Egypt was conquered by the Arabs. At that time, Egypt was under the Byzantium Empire, and the Byzantines were trying to defend Egypt from the Arabs. But how did the Arabs get into Egypt in the first place? Well, here's the answer. Tolerance. The Christian Egyptians opened their borders to the Muslims because they believed that the Arabs were just nice, monotheistic believing people, just like they were. And so they accepted the Arabs with open arms, allowed them to come into the country, and the Arabs just took over the country like locusts in a green field, killing, slaughtering, massacring everywhere they went. They destroyed churches. They killed men, women, and children, regardless of their age. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter to them because of tolerance, because they made the mistake that they're just nice, monotheistic people. Well, let me just tell you something. In today's society, we see Muslims very similarly. Christians, I've heard many Christians come out and say, well, they're just very nice people. They believe in one God just like we do. And they say the same thing about the Mormons. The Mormons are just nice people. They believe in just one God like we do, and they believe in Jesus just like we do, and they have all this tolerance garbage. That mentality would lead to our very demise. So we need to get rid of our tolerance. We need to get rid of our open-mindedness that we are so obsessed with. We judge nations. We judge them way too much. Not on their justice. Not on how discerning they are. Discerning between good and evil, that is. But we continuously judge them on how tolerant of a society they are. If, for example, let's say the island of Malta decided to close its borders to Muslim immigrants, we would all condemn them as being racist. But we will never condemn a Muslim country for killing people simply because they believe in Jesus. How many pastors are there out there? How many pastors out there are willing to make a sermon condemning the evils of Islam? Very, very few. Most of them do not have the gall nor the spine to do that. So, we need to get rid of this tolerant, focused mindset, or else we're not going to survive. Plain and simple. Tolerance is evil. It led to the conquest of Egypt, and it will lead to the invasion of the West if we do not get rid of it. This is Theodore Shootbot. I hope you've enjoyed this message, and I hope you have learned something from this message. God bless.